Okay.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Grace.
And I'm Mason.
And this is our, podcast, talk show thing.
About middle school. So welcome to Spilling Tea. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to Spilling Tea. Guys.
Wait, is it spilling tea or spilling time?
Spilling time. No, it's Spilling Tea because I accidentally messed it up.
Okay.
It works. So welcome to Spilling Tea because why not? And we are middle schoolers. So this is the middle school edition because we're 7th graders and it's crazy.
There's a lot of drama. It feels like every day there's more things that you have to deal with.
It's almost like there's a lot more things that you have to deal with in 7th grade than you do 6th grade, especially now with everything that's going on in the world. Especially now, there's a lot more you have to deal with.
And we're being safe. We know that we've been at home for long enough that we're not.
Yeah. So we're keeping it as real as possible because, I feel like the talk show podcasts that are actually put out there are really edited and because I've watched a couple and I feel like they're super edited and they are not real. I mean, they're real, but they're not real. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And we were gonna film this outside,
but it's fall.
Well, we live in Colorado and it's cold and sometimes it's just windy.
Yeah, I almost broke my phone due to the wind, so thank you, wind. I still have a buzz inside in my throat. That's her cat.
That's my cat. Maybe when he wakes up, he can come in here.
Yeah. So, we're real people, and we have to write our things down that we want to say.
Yes.
So, if you read the description, we're not using real names because that's not fair.
We are using our real names, but people we may be just talking about we're using fake names because we don't want to expose them.
Yeah. And we're not trying to be oh, this person said this, and we're not trying to start rumors.
Yeah.
We're just being real.
Right? Yeah, we're not trying to be mean in any way.
Mm-hmm.
We're very you're a very nice person.
You are too, though. I can't be, you tell me to be mean, and it's just, the thing that goes to my head is I can't.
Today, I was like, Maze, you need to be mean.
She wanted to see the mean side of me.
Yes, I wanted to see the mean side of her, because I've never seen that before. Well, I think I've seen it once.
When?
I don't know, but I think I've seen it
probably
a few once.
Yeah, you did.
But, yeah.
We're not going to get into, there is something really funny that happened to Grace, and it was amazing.
Yes. Okay.
So, I don't know. We are going to be talking about relationships, not too much, because we haven't really had any.
I've had literally 0.
You had one in kinder.
But I feel like everyone's had one in kindergarten, and it's never a real thing,
Yeah.
So it's just oh, I like him, he likes me,
That's how it is anyway, though, almost, in 7th grade. I know, that's my cami strap, guys. It's not my bra strap. See, it's pink.
It's mixed with your bra strap.
It is, yes. So we are trying to keep everything real, like I said. I think that's it.
We're not trying to be mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're not using the real person's name, because if we were trying to be, we would.
Yeah.
Oh, we also have tea. Grace almost drank all of hers.
Yeah, I've almost drank all of
Good Lord.
Because it took us so long to set up, and I was very thirsty.
Mine's full.
You have a full cup. I have almost
a quarter
nothing.
cup.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Ready? Let's begin. The one that I really want to talk about is what don't you like about yourself?
So, one of my biggest insecurities is my nose.
You have
I don't know
nice
why.
nose.
I hate my nose.
You have a weird bump right there, though.
Yeah, I do have a weird bump, like, right here. I don't know if you can see it.
Probably not.
But, like, whenever I show it to people, they're always like, oh, yeah, that means you've broken your nose. And I'm like, I never remember ever breaking my nose. Like, sure, I've got hit in the nose, like, really hard a few times, but, like, I never remember, like, there being bruises and all that stuff.
Does it count if there's one thing I don't like about myself, like what I did in the past?
We can talk about that later, but just like an insecurity, I guess.
Probably my face shape. I don't like my face shape.
Same.
Yeah.
I also hate my side profile.
Oh, hey, same.
Like that. No, I don't like it.
I don't like mine either. And
I think it's
the
ugly.
sun.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. We were gonna film up there, but the sun was very weird. So we're sitting on the floor.
Yeah.
Of my living room.
Yeah. See, look. That's the table. That's the floor.
Yeah. And my butt.
And Grace's butt. And we're sitting on pillows, so our butt doesn't go down.
It probably will end up going numb. But
Yeah.
Wait, what's this?
It's a blanket.
Oh, that's a blanket.
Okay, ready? So, Grace, the other thing I really want to talk about, what happened at recess one day before Thanksgiving break?
So, so I fell at recess. Not like I haven't done that before.
She
but,
has.
Like, just everyone, like, saw it. So
nobody asked me about it, though, like, on the bus.
No. I think everyone was like, oh, she fell, like, that's funny, and we just walked away. But, I did what was it?
It was a front limber.
Front limber.
And it was amazing.
And I did it, but I had too much momentum, so right as I landed, I just flung forward.
It was?
And I, like, face planted, but I caught myself, and then I just fell on the floor.
It was amazing. I do have to say, it was so funny, and she just laid there. She was just like, I'm good, guys.
They can't see you because of the sun. They couldn't see you like that. Yeah, the sun has been annoying.
Like, look. Why? Thank you for natural lighting, but no.
Yeah, the lighting is actually pretty good.
I know.
Kind of surprised.
Right? So, Gracie, so after the fact we were about to go into lunch, and she's like, if anybody asks, say it was on purpose. She's like, and let's go before somebody says something. She's like,
she was just like walking. I was like, hey, let's go before someone comments. Yeah.
And our friend Eliza, that is not her real name, but
we'll just say it's Eliza. Like, no hate to anyone whose name is Eliza, but we're just
it's something that popped in our head. Actually, your head.
Yeah, my head.
You got your bands changed to blue, didn't you?
Yeah, you didn't realize? I got that done like 2 months ago, maybe.
Grace, I don't pay attention to your braces.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so we have one more thing to talk about. So I was on the bus, and Grace, we have a secret code for her crush, and we're not gonna. Its name is Ben. That's the code.
Yeah, we have like a code. His name is Ben.
It's not.
But it's not his actual name.
Because, it's like, we don't want anybody knowing, even though he knows she likes her, or him.
Yeah.
Him. I really messed that up.
You did mess that up.
It's a boy. It's a guy.
Yes, it's a boy. I was about to say his name, but then I was like, no.
No, don't do that. We could bleep it out.
Yeah, we can bleep it out.
But that's a lot of work.
That is a lot of work.
We're not doing that. Okay, so I was on the bus, and she's like the type of person that will start a rumor. You could say something. You could say, I'm going on a trip. And she'd twist it and be like, Maisie's going on a trip, and she's going to do this, this, and this, and this that you're technically not supposed to do. And I'm like, You can twist it and you can make it really weird.
And, like, Eliza just does that for, like, attention. It's like,
yeah.
Just why?
So, I was on the bus, and there was somebody sitting in front of me.
Sorry, that clipboard is disgusting. I didn't realize how disgusting that clipboard was.
I just now realized when you said something. So, we need a name for that person.
Who? Okay. We'll call him Pedro.
That's really close.
Bleep that out.
Yeah. No.
Everyone knows that we call him that. He even knows that we call him that, and he's fine with it.
He commented about it the other day.
Really?
Yeah, he commented about it yesterday. He's like, does Grace still call me Dill Pickle? I'm like, yep.
No. So, May's got a call and it ended it, and it scared the crap out of me because it started vibrating and it was, like, moving.
Okay.
So, where were we on? Pedro.
Yeah. So
we'll call him Pedro.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
So, Pedro, he was like...
Why is my laugh, like, so deep? I don't understand that.
I don't know. So, I'm sitting here, right? And then there's a seat in front of me, and that's where Pedro was sitting. Eliza, I almost said her real name. Eliza is to the left, no. To the left of me, and with somebody we know. So she is talking about it. I'm talking to Pedro because we're having a conversation about what we're doing.
Yeah.
So.
What was that?
You
just like.
So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden she just starts like telling people, you, Grace, like Ben 10.
Like the cartoon. Like the cartoon. Like,
please tell me. Would you believe that?
Like, when Maze told me that, I just started laughing. I was like, Maze, that is so stupid. I feel like nobody would ever believe that in a million years.
I was like, maybe if it was a real person, like, that wasn't a cartoon, I was like, it would be a lot more believable. But I was like...
Ben 10. It's a cartoon. I used to watch it. I think it's great.
So technically, it's not entirely wrong, but when she said, I like that you liked him, it was like she really liked him. And so once I kind of told Eliza to shut up. Is that a bad word? No. I told my dog to shut up. I'm like, shut up. You laugh at it too.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's not true. Like, and she's like, well, I don't know who the real person is. I'm like, exactly.
There's
the whole
a reason
point.
why.
There's a reason.
It's like we can't trust her.
No.
Because we've given her several chances, and whenever we give her a chance, she just turns around and just messes it up.
Yeah.
So it's like we can't trust you anymore, so we're not going to tell you anything.
Like, I can't trust her. Like, if I like someone, I can't tell her. So I tell you and Becca, our other friend. But, like,
Should I text her and ask if it's okay if we use her name in here?
We'll just cut that out.
I bet she'll say yes. She'll probably say yes.
She won't care.
Yeah, she'll probably won't care.
She'll probably never find it. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, we have to tell her. She can make a special appearance on here sometime. We'll meet our friend. She's amazing.
She's hilarious. We also should talk about the other friend that ditched us. We gotta do that. Yeah. So, I called her, and she's like, what the heck? You're confused.
Yeah, I was like, that rumor is just so stupid.
But, like,
what?
My mom's like, I don't know if you should have told her. I'm like, I'm telling her. Like, if she finds out later that I didn't tell her and she finds out about it, I'm like, I feel like she'll be mad at me. But also, probably...
I mean, I probably won't be mad at you. I was happy that you told me because I was like, well, you know.
Yeah.
If someone asks me, then I'll be like, that's stupid. Like, no, that's not true. Then I'll actually know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That's, what? And it's like a cartoon character. Who comes up with that? Nobody, they looked at her and rolled her eyes. And, they rolled their eyes. They were, they kept on, talking or texting or whatever the heck they were doing.
Yeah.
I texted you and you never answered. I was
Wait, I didn't answer?
No! Oh, you did, but 3 hours later.
Yeah.
What was that? So, what else do we have to talk about? There's a lot of tea that we haven't spilled on here.
We haven't spilled. Oh, about... We'll call her, a friend that ditched us.
Jen.
We'll call her Jen. No offense to anyone who's named Jen.
You know a Jen.
One of my volleyball coaches, her name is Jen.
Oh, that's okay.
That's fine. She'll probably never watch us. I don't even think she likes me, but so Jen, why does it look like the sun is just being annoying? Okay. So basically Jen, she's nice. She
doesn't talk.
Yeah, well she can talk, but she just doesn't.
She doesn't
talk. So she talks to her family, but she's
not at school.
No, she doesn't talk to anyone else. Anyways, I have no idea why. But she, Jen.
Jen, that's not her name.
No hate to her. She's a very nice person. But we've been friends since what?
Fourth grade.
Third grade, somewhere.
It was after you apologized.
Yeah. We should talk about that.
We need to talk about that.
Yes, we need to talk about that. So, we've been friends for quite a while.
Yeah.
But last year,
it was wrong.
Yeah, it was wrong. She just started hanging out with other people, and that's fine. I'm fine with that, but we wish she would have told us.
Or wrote it down and was like,
or
here,
else just
we're not gonna hang out.
Wrote us a note and be like, hey, we can still be friends, but I'm just gonna hang out with them from now on. I would have been completely fine with that. I would have been okay, whatever.
Yeah, but then she didn't tell us, but she would sit at lunch with us with her other friends. Fine, whatever, do it. But it's it was so weird because she didn't hang out with us, but she sat at lunch with us. It was really, really awkward.
And then and then there's a time where she just didn't pay any attention to us, and it was kind of okay, what
are you doing? I felt a little upset about it because you need to tell us.
The sun is being very weird. It's okay.
I feel you should have at least wrote us a note. I was kind of upset about it. I was like, well, what are we doing wrong that she what?
Yeah, I don't know. But
yeah.
Let's talk about the time where we were in third grade.
We got in a huge fight.
So basically,
somebody got in between us. And I don't know if it... Wait, what should we call them? Her.
Who was it? Oh. We should call her...
Jan.
Jan.
So, this person named Jan...
That's not her real name.
That's not her real name.
She's a nice person.
She's
now.
nice.
We're
good.
Still pretty close.
Yeah. It was this weird thing. So I was the new girl in third grade. A lot of people wanted to hang out with me, so it was really hard. This kid had a crush on me for 5 years now. 5 years this year, and
Yeah.
You know, he told me, but it was just weird. It was like this weird thing. So everybody wanted to hang out with me. Grace wanted to be my friend. Jan wanted to be my friend or Grace's friend. And so it was so weird because we were hanging out a lot and we were doing whatever. And something happened. Jan clicked and she literally got in between us and made us fight. And it was like really annoying. It was uncomfortable.
Yeah. And, like, we, like, took it out on each other.
Her.
And then we found out later that year. And in 4th grade, we didn't talk for, like, the whole summer. And
We didn't
in
even talk
4th
in
grade,
school. I don't think. I don't remember talking to you.
Yeah, same. Like, we didn't even talk in school. And then in 4th grade, in the beginning of that year, we, like...
Once we kind of found out, it was like,
yeah, we found out
stupid.
and we like apologized and we were like, let's never do that again.
Yeah.
And like we get in fights, but they're like about dumb things.
We had a fight about whose hair was softer.
Yeah,
And his
I
butt was
said
bigger.
that hers was softer, and
I
her
said
butt was nicer than mine.
Oh yeah,
And
we
she's-
flipped. Yeah.
We fight about weird things.
Yeah, and it was awkward because a boy was standing right there while we were fighting about whose butt was bigger. It was amazing.
Your boy.
Shut up. Go away. And it was so awkward because they just looked at us and walked away. I'm pretty sure Ben heard it. What was that?
I honestly have no idea. Ben heard it. Well, no, I don't think he heard it.
He was pretty close.
Pedro heard it.
Oh, yeah, that was hilarious.
He was at a table and we started fighting about that, and he was like,
He looked at me
Okay.
and walked away.
yeah.
And he decided that he was going to come back and listen again. And it was amazing. And then right after that, we started fighting about whose hair was softer. It was amazing. And everybody just looked at us.
Yeah.
And then one of Pedro's old friends, what should we call that person? George.
George.
So George, his sister walked over and was like talking to me. I'm like, go away. You remember that? And Becca wasn't there.
Oh, yeah.
And so she like started going off on me and like, you're mean to George.
She was just like spreading rumors about Maze.
Yeah, and like she
And-
said that I like this kid named. You know who it is, right?
No, I don't.
The one with the curly hair.
I was there, but I don't know.
It was
Jason.
Yeah. So
Jason.
My uncle's name is Jason. It's fine. So I like Jason. Who do you think you are? So I was like, no. And right after the fact, I was like, and so I told Pedro. He's like, that is the stupidest thing. And then I really wanted to go up to her again and be like, one day and be like, yeah, you need. And I was so tempted to go up to George and say, you need your big sissy to come help you with your problems. I really wanted to say that, did I know?
Yeah, because George, that's his name. Yeah, George. He was spreading
Almost
those
this.
rumors about Maze, and then his older sister
Came by and was like,
came by and just like started going off on Maze, and we were like,
Grace just sat there.
and we were like, what? That is so not true. So
Yeah. And then they were never friends again.
who?
Pedro and Jason. No.
Yeah.
George.
Oh, yeah.
Darn it.
That's what happened to you last time.
It did. Ah, it's cold.
You're a mess.
Yes, I am.
We should talk about relationships, Maze.
No.
Yes.
No. Okay. Grace, let's talk about Ben.
I've never had a relationship.
Grace, let's talk about Ben.
So basically, Ben, that's not his actual name. No offense to any Bens.
You know a Ben. I know a Ben.
I know.
The Ben.
I know quite a few Bens. And they're all really nice.
The one Ben's my neighbor.
Oh yeah, she has a neighbor named Ben.
I do.
Anyways. So Ben, so basically, like, I like him, and he like,
he's questionable.
we basically, like,
You
get
never
hints
talk.
that he likes me, but, like, we also get hints that he doesn't like me. So I don't really know what's going on there. But, like, every time he looks at me, like, he kind of blushes, and then he looks away. So, I don't know.
Cute.
But, yeah.
We see him a lot in the hallway. Or in, like,
I do see him a lot in the hallway, and I just want to cry.
yeah, you do. You look at me. And then this is my thing. I go, Grace, who is that?
Yeah, it's very annoying.
She wants to kill me. Swear she hasn't.
Yeah. But
I'm sorry.
I hope that got it. But you're a mess.
Have you met me?
Yes, miss. I have. But basically,
Sun.
there's like not a window right there. Oh, it's the remote.
Oh.
TV remote. Okay. What was I talking about?
My butt's numb. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Ben.
So Ben. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on.
No. Okay, so in 6th grade last year, they had a locker literally right next to each other.
So mine was the bottom locker. His was the locker on top of mine. So I literally had to be like around him every single
Grace,
day.
what did you do? You looked up, didn't you?
I looked up. No, I didn't. I actually didn't.
You told me you did. You always looked up at his face.
No.
Yes, you
I
did.
never told you that in my life. I never did that. I just looked down and hoped that it was over soon. I'm like one of those people who's like super awkward around their crush.
Yeah,
like,
you are.
I'm not brave at all. So like I cannot go up to someone and be like, "Hey, like, you want to hang out or something?" I cannot do that.
I do.
Yeah, she does that. I need you to do that for me.
Okay.
No, I need our other friend, who's friends with him, to set it up for me.
What if I just walked up to him and told you you liked it?
He already knows that, me.
Exactly. But what if he doesn't
Because
like
of
you?
my cousin.
What if he doesn't like you?
Like me? Then I will cry.
What would you do if he said he liked one of our friends? It could be me. It could be the other one. It could be.
I would curl up in a corner and cry.
Yeah, you would. That's something you would do.
No. I feel like I've cried in front of her like maybe twice.
Once. You've never cried in front of me. When did you
I've
cry?
seen you cry multiple
I have.
times.
But most of them
I've
for
cried
great.
like maybe once or twice around you.
When?
I have no idea. I just know I've cried around you before. I've cried around Can we say her name? Yeah, Becca.
Yeah.
Like 2-3 times maybe.
Yeah.
Because she's like always been in my class.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I remember I cried to you once about what happened last year. We're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, I've seen you cry multiple
Yeah.
times.
I'm emotional like another.
Yeah. Like, you can't hurt my feelings. Like, no matter, like, anything you say to me, like, you
It's hard to
cannot
break
hurt
her.
my feelings. Yeah. It's so awkward.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do we have any other tea?
Yeah, it's nice.
Save that for another day.
She was upset at lunch today because she thought that people were, like, giving her dirty looks.
No,
she was upset at
that
lunch
was
today
something,
about that.
Grace. That was something that happened. Another thing that happened at lunch, you don't know yet.
Are you gonna tell me?
Yeah, not on here.
Okay. Yeah.
My head hurt. Somebody hit me in the head. That's not why I was crying. But on the bus the other day, somebody just came up to me and but a lot harder. It hurt.
May's in the hall. She'll just, like, poke me, like, in the head.
I do.
Like, what even is that? Yeah.
I hit Pedro in the head.
Yeah, I saw that today.
I did that today. It's okay.
Which one of our teachers do you like the most? We can come up with fake names for them.
Our math teacher, probably.
Our math teacher.
Or our science.
Mm.
Either math, science, or science.
Math or science. Same, basically.
You don't like
Probably
our math
science.
teacher, really.
I like her. I think she's a really nice person. But, like, I don't know.
Does she scare you like the counselor does for me? The counselor scares me.
No, it's just like, I don't know. It's just like she doesn't really explain things that well, so like I'm kind of confused. And then she gives us like loads and loads of homework. Either that or so our science teacher or else our language arts teacher.
Oh, she's really nice.
She's amazing. I love her.
Yes.
I got like cat hair. Just no, I'm not picking my nose. I just am picking like cat hair out of my face.
Oh. I broke a nail.
Yeah. We got our nails done a few weeks ago with our other friend.
And I broke a nail.
Yeah. Me and Maze got acrylics. She got gel.
Yeah. Well, we like having our. Oh, wait, let me see your nails. Oh, they're still intact.
Yeah. Mine are growing out a lot.
Oh yeah,
like,
they look disgusting.
Yeah. And Maze, won't you tell everyone about how you broke it?
So we went on a trip because my aunt, she's not doing very well. So, you know, that's not great. And so we went out to Las Vegas and we had our own hotel. And we went swimming. And my grandma, I was underwater. I was like pretty close to the top. Like I could hear what they were talking about. And nobody told me there was a wall right there. So my finger hit the wall and it cracked my nail. It was like a giant crack. And so I just
That's the worst feeling.
I could go like this and it came off. And mind you, I still had the top part that was like stuck onto my nail like right here. The long part wasn't there, but like this was there. And it ripped off my nail so bad that like literally there was barely any nail left.
Well, that happened to me one time in volleyball practice. Not with these nails, but when I had like natural nails. Like I was at volleyball practice and I like bumped it and it hit my nail and it cracked it like way at the bottom and like half of the nail fell off. And it was bleeding everywhere. It was disgusting.
That's disgusting.
It hurt so bad.
Yeah. Alright, does that sum up tea time?
Did we talk about me falling at recess?
Yeah, we did. It was amazing.
Yeah, I think that sums up tea time. I feel like we just exposed ourselves.
We did.
Yeah.
This is what tea time is about. It's exposing ourselves.
Yeah.
There's our stories.
Okay. What should our outro be?
Bye.
What? Thank you for watching.
Thank you. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Like. Comment.
Follow us on Instagram.
Instagram.
The link is in the
description.
The description, yes.
Yes.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for watching. Bye. That was awkward.